Hey ho warrior, hey ho warrior, hey guys, it's Chief Landless. You should probably know that by now. And shame on you if you don't. Anyways guys, I'm bringing you guys a Domination gameplay on the map Zoo. I have not posted a Zoo gameplay on my channel yet, so I hope you guys enjoy. And I'm gonna go ahead and call this one of the best Domination comebacks out there. Not to toot my own horn, but we come back from a very heavy deficit, and we win by a very slim margin. You'll see by the end score, which I hope you guys stay, and you'll see the score and see how close we did come to losing. But we win. Spoiler alert, we won. I'm just gonna quickly mention I'm playing with one of my friends this time, so it required a lot more cooperative communication, going back and forth to eventually, come up with the W. But anyways, before I get into what the title suggests, I got a few things I can quickly get out of the way here. The intros and outros, the backgrounds, the logos for all my YouTube stuff, created by X the Flawless Gamer. He has changed his channel now due to inactive subs. He is now known as iModernGFX. Links in the description. There'll be tons of annotations across the top of the screen. And I hope you guys go check out these annotations and links, and after you watch my commentary. That'd be really nice. Check those out afterwards, not in the middle, because that's rude. So anyways, that's him. If you have any questions regarding my intros and stuff like that, talk to him about it, because I have no freaking clue how to make that stuff. Moving on now, recently I was posting to a community channel called Top Black Ops Gaming. You may have or may have not have known, but I posted two videos. One was a official introduction specifically made for them, and the other video was actually the day I'll never forget commentary. And Top Black Ops Gaming uploaded it without any questions, which was really nice of him. But unfortunately, after having two videos up on their community channel, they got hacked. They lost 5,000 subs, and the channel was deleted by the hacker. So I'm helping them out, start brand new, start fresh. Top Black Ops Gaming is now known as Swift Cinema, so link in the description, annotations on the screen. I highly suggest, if you're a small YouTuber, to take advantage of this community service this guy is providing. He's very nice. He uploads pretty much anything you provide him. Granted, if it's good, it's got to be good quality and stuff like that, so don't spam him with crap. So yes, if you're a small channel out there, why don't you go check them out. And I'm going to be continually helping these guys hopefully grow back to their size that they were before. And it sounds kind of weird how I'm putting it, but I'm trying to help them get back on their feet and hopefully improve. So that's that. Moving on to one quick thing before I get to Modern Warfare 3. Black Ops has released an update today. It's rolling region by region. Good God, I'm getting tongue-tied. Anyways, so yes, Black Ops update. It's a very small, minimal one. Not too much information is being released about it because it's such a small one, but apparently it's involving multiplayer server stability and improvements, so it's probably just a little, nick and tat there, a little nip tech, whatever you want to call it, fixed to the servers. In other words, to me, I probably just assume maybe they found a typo and they could just quickly learn how to fix it. But anyway, so that's that. Rumors are it's probably to improve this new feature that they're bringing to Call of Duty. Many Halo fans will know of this. It's being called Call of Duty Elite. I believe it's going to be internet exclusive. I don't know if you're going to be able to access this via console. But basically, it's going to be like Bungie.net for you Halo players, where you can view stats about your games, previous games, and stuff like that in more detail online, which I assume is where the features can be, mainly held. And so, yes, that's that. So I'm assuming that's what the server updates are for, to provide continual update to that new feature that's currently in beta right now. You can go take a look. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can maybe understand and maybe find out more information about. So it's called Call of Duty Elite. Apparently, I think it's just a weird gimmick. So I think only like MLGs and professionals will probably look at it. It looks very stat orientated and very boring. So that's that. On to Modern Warfare 3, which, as the title suggests, and I'm sorry it took so long to get into that, I realized I've probably wasted too much of you guys' time, so let's quickly get onto it. So this time around, Infinity Ward is not making the game all by themselves. Infinity Ward has now exclusively made the single player for this game. Well, not really made, they're still making it, I hope. And so they have enlisted two other companies. I forget the names of both of them, but that's not really the point. It's just that two other companies are now working on the multiplayer aspect of Modern Warfare 3, so hopefully this is the era for change, and hopefully they can take back some community feedback. But unfortunately, the odds seem to be stacked against them as more and more information is being released. And according to speculated reports, it seems that they have sort of confirmed, and take what I say with a grain of salt. As the game's not going to be coming out until November, so things are going to change. And so apparently, slightly confirmed, the grandiose grenade launcher, or as everybody calls it, the "you fucking noob-tuber," is confirmed for the game. I've basically, at this point, sure, it pisses me off, but I've accepted the fact that it's kind of like a Call of Duty signature. It's a grenade launcher. I've accepted the fact it's probably going to be in every Call of Duty game from here on out, unless we get to the point where ray gun is actually a game and a gun in the multiplayer, and we're all shooting aliens or some crap somewhere in the future. But anyways, that's a little weird segue I just did there. So yes, apparently NewTube's been slightly confirmed. Some other things have been confirmed. Spec Ops is making its return. For those who do not know what Spec Ops was, it was a single player / and/or co-op up to 2 people, where you just did covert little missions here and there. Some of them required 2 people, some of them you had to do solo, and some of them you had the option of working together. And I'm not going to bash it. It was a interesting, creative feature. Probably not one of the best. It almost seems like a rushed concept that Infinity Ward decided to pump out there as, I don't know what other word to be looking for, but as a retaliation, if you want to call it. I'm sure there's a better word to describe it, but in retaliation to Treyarch's zombie mode. So I guess they kind of realized, oh crap, we need to add a little something extra, as Treyarch put out zombies, and everybody loved it. Spec Ops wasn't really popular. It was a great idea, but just seemed rushed, in my opinion. So Spec Ops is going to be making the return. Rumors are that it might be up to 4 players. I don't know if that's true. That'd be kind of cool if you could play up to 4 players on it, or more, but probably 4 is probably the limit, as that seems to be a common co-op size for any sort of Call of Duty game in the past. As you may have known, from Treyarch did co-op single player in World at War, where you can play with 4 people and play the single player, which I thought was kind of cool, but not too many people did it as well, as they were all focused on regular multiplayer. And alongside with Spec Ops, I'm not too sure if this is actually a separate game mode or is a kind of split off a little bit with Spec Ops. There's going to be a mode called Survival. So what I've interpreted this as, it's almost like another retaliation to the Treyarch's infamous zombie mode. And from what I've heard, people are thinking it is a zombie mode, but I've come to my conclusions from looking all over the internet and from rumors, that it is not going to be involving zombies whatsoever, but rather horde upon horde, wave upon wave of enemies, and you can play on all the multiplayer maps, which I really like the idea. That's the rumor. You can play on every single map instead of specific maps for it, which I thought would be kind of cool. And so yes, it's kind of like zombies without the zombies. That's what I think it's going to be like. That's what I'm gathering from this information. A lot of people are saying there's going to have the Juggernaut return. Now, don't get confused with Juggernaut perk. No perks or anything. I don't think they have been confirmed yet. Anyways, if you do think they have been confirmed, I think it's probably too soon to call. And take everything you find on the internet with a grain of salt. Whatever you want to call it. Don't believe everything you hear. It's just what I'm telling you guys is what I've found across the internet. It's not like one person said this and that's what I'm reading off of. This information has occurred in multiple locations. And so I've heard of the return of the Juggernaut, which, for those who do not know, it is an enemy that is wearing some very, very amped up super duper flak jacket armor, as you may know from Black Ops, but it's like 10 times as thick. The guy just looks monstrous, and they're a pain in the ass to kill, and so apparently there's the return of the Juggernaut coming back, which could be cool, could just be fucking annoying, especially in this rumored survival wave mode, kind of similar to, again, Gears of War's Horde mode that just kind of started the whole zombie idea, I guess. I don't know, unless World of War came out with it first. I don't know, I can't remember the timeline now. It's been so long since either one Gears or World of War. But that's not the point. Those are pretty much the only confirmed modes right now. Infinity Ward's sticking to single player. You got 2 other professional companies working on multiplayer, so it is the chance for change, hopefully. And so yes, that's pretty much all I can talk about for Modern Warfare 3 at this point now. Look forward to more videos in the future when I find out more information. I won't release videos on little information here and there. I'm going to wait for a bundle of information and hopefully wait for more of it to actually be confirmed instead of wasting your guys' time. But to me, this I find is probably going to be this information I told you guys seems to be very concrete. It's occurring all over the internet, and that's what I'm saying. Look forward to other videos in the future. Maybe I'll talk about perks and my opinion on perks over the Call of Duty history. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the game. I hope you guys enjoy this comeback on Zoo Domination, and give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.